tell us more about the new signature Homestyle ice cream. Again, mga kantuhan natin, the very successful na Sir Jim. Hi,
Hello.
sir.
Hello, Ken. Hello, everyone. Good morning.
Yeah, so very familiar si Sir Jim sa tanan because last year nakakantuhan nato siya where he shared his journey. So naata sa sulod that time sa SM Lanang Premier,
Yes.
sa startup nila. And now, na siya iyang sariling physical store. What are the points there na gi-carry out nimo and gi-apply nimo sa imong sariling physical store na?
Okay. One of the requirements for you to qualify sa startup program is you don't have to have the physical store. So, it's a must requirement. So, it's actually, yes, Ken, it's a training. So, SM Super Mall, the one who implemented the startup program, implemented training in partnership with DTI. Meron din silang mga own trainings that they have from their own personnel for us to really operate ba. So, we've been trained to tally our sales, how to be quantitative enough. At the same time, branding, marketing, kasi there were offers as well na may mga mileages sila binibigay sa amin platforms inside and outside the mall for us to be promoted as well. So actually, it's a very good training. It's really relevant, and most of us, of course, na wala kaming physical store. Madami talaga kaming natutunan when we really operate it in an actual setup ng store. So we were more inspired to build one.
So, how's the transition, sir? From like, syempre you started home base and then you joined the startup market and then now to having really your own physical store because I believe mas nagtaas na po ang requirements niya.
Yes.
And then how did you prepare for it as an entrepreneur?
Okay, so to start with, personally in this business, I have a vision. I've actually shared it, di ba?
Yes,
during our
the
previous
vision.
interview. So I wanted the physical store after 3 years siguro of our existence as a business. But actually, we just turned 3. Came really earlier. So adjustments, of course, we have to really be more particular na sa expenses kasi now we're in a leasing setup na, so you have to prepare a monthly rent for it, overhead increase as well, and the production also increases. And at the same time, sa mall kasi na setup, we are restricted with the mall regulation, so we really have to follow as well kung ano yung mga rulings as well, especially the building that we are renting. And moreover, from home base kasi going to a physical store, medyo mas challenging na siya. There were orders na dapat always available, so the production was also enhanced. Our operation and reporting as well, mas naging keen kami on it. And I think it's still a learning process. We're doing our best to do more, to do better for our customers. Since the business is growing, we also have to grow ourselves then in terms of our operation at saka implementation within our organization, our small organization.
So sir, how important ba for entrepreneurs? Kasi I believe na atay mga entrepreneurs also na nag-watch atong kentuhan now. And then siguro for others, nag-start pa lang yun sila or na sila karon sa stage na home base gid sila. So you always emphasize about the vision in every business.
Yes.
Which is, I believe, na-realize na ko karon, correct?
This is actually one of the things that I've learned through DTI, Department of Trade and Industry. I'm one of their KMME na SME partner. DTI fully emphasize the importance of value proposition ng business. So you have to know what is your value proposition for you to create your own pace and to create a timeline to achieve those. You decide when is the right to pick to do expansion or you study more before you implement something. So lahat should be on the right timing. Walang madaling negosyo to be brutally honest. But when you go kasi, like personally for me, when you just follow your vision and if you think it's the right time and leap of faith na kung if it will work or not, then everything will go through. Another thing siguro is the customer-centric. Yes, the the character of having a customer-centric operation good, because at the end of the day, we survive because of our customers. So we have to treat them right. We have to address kung may mga concerns agad, and nevertheless never compromise, especially now that there are breakthroughs in social media. We have to be careful on what we post, and there are some customers din that relies online, so kailangan your image at saka yung value proposition mo nakikita nila when you operate your business.
Yes.
It's very important.
So now, part of the transition, sir, is the rebranding.
Yes, rebranding.
Yeah, rebranding. So, can you share to everyone the process or the creative process of how you rebrand your product?
We always emphasize that our product is homemade, and we stick to it and we always maintain the taste, of course, the ingredients that we use. We kind of improve it more. We're not doing the other way around na nag-depreciate ang aming flavors or not. It's not. We improve more, and we never compromise our output. So with that, our branding actually is also one of the most challenging phase then in our business operation. Kailangan mo lang talagang i-follow through kung ano yung value proposition mo. And like us, we are a homemade brand but a premium brand of ice cream because our price is kind of high compared with a typical ice cream. So we make sure that what they pay back can be compensated with a very good taste. I think our ice cream is very much unique in taste, in flavors as well. And we won't survive naman siguro 3 years if our customer doesn't like our flavors and our flavor. So we're happy and humbled ba na we share a homestyle taste for everyone. And actually now, maraming nasasabi we are one of Davao's, the one who serves the most delicious durian ice cream in Davao. And we also stick with that branding na we are local, we are homegrown, we are local. And at the same time, we produce our locally sourced flavors here in the city.
Yes, that's why they're located at SM Lanang Premier because they're very premium. So a homemade product can also become a premium product, right?
Yes, correct. That's correct. We created new flavors because of some local farmers
to help
them. Actually, until now, sila pa rin ang partner namin doon. So we never change our suppliers, and actually we still make business with them. And so on, since balik na din into business as usual na ngayon since it's already post-pandemic. So they're very much happy to still accommodate us na small clientele nila. Like to introduce our flavors. This is still our 6 classic flavors from the signature Homestyle ice cream. So we have the classic strawberry, we have our Davao chocolate, the Davao mango, Pinoy ube, the classic durian of course, and our cookies and cream. So far, wala namang nabawas, but we are adding up flavors, Kenn. Vanilla flavored ice cream, and our Davao coffee will be available this Kadayawan season.
Sa ba ang advice na ma-share niyo mo sa ila in terms of choosing flavors na i-market nila?
First and foremost, I'd like to reiterate na 80% of our population in the Philippines, and of course the economic market, is composed of consumer. So food. As much as it's easy to consume, the flavor is not really complicated. The uniqueness can be a factor, pero kailangan alam mo kung sino-sino ang pwedeng makakonsume ng product mo. Like for an instance, I chose classic flavor because it's good for all ages. So it would mean I could market from children to the elderly or even at the middle age. Another one, since it's also a homemade product, we're very much exposed kasi into commercially produced products na ngayon. We have imported products as well. So I also wanted to promote local support to our homegrown.
And oh my gosh, you are just really eating. Mura mong nagkaon noon ka ng
actual
frozen
durian
version lang yun sa durian. Because
Ken.
again, wala din siya like ice crystals.
Yes.
Very consistent ang creaminess. At the same time, na siya like different experience yun. Na balik-balikot yun na ako. Dali lang na ako malasahan ang ani nga ice cream. No char. They really have the right to call it a signature ice cream because sa ilahan lang yun din siya matry na quality of ice cream. So after durian, next,
this is our Davao chocolate.
Davao chocolate.
It's a sikwate-based ice cream.
Ooh.
You usually drink it, di ba, with a local kakanin. ito naman, it's an experience with an ice cream.
Exciting!
So, try it.
While I'm trying this one, let's talk about the financial side.
Okay.
Because syempre, it's really either a make or a break in every business pag we talk about the finances.
Via background, I am also a wealth relationship manager.
Okay, let's try din maging humble.
In one of the top universal bank in the Philippines. So kinda I have some backgrounds in finances. One thing that I've learned in terms of finances is when you price your product, never compromise it from the capital or the costing that you've made. Make the price your worth as a product.
Okay.
So hindi yung okay na ito kasi ito yung common SRP. It's not. You have to identify how much do you cost and how much can you be bought. So that's very important. Now, medyo mataas ang inflation and prices are going high, especially on the pastry and the sweet industry, yung mga ingredients namin. So, we also kind of adjusted our price range as well. And that is normal. Okay? For a business, that is normal kasi maraming natatakot eh. When they increase their price, mawawala na ng customer. It's not.
Yeah.
Just as long as you'll be consistent, you keep going back on serving the output that they wanted and morely siguro improve it more. That's way better. And still, you can still sustain your business.
Ang lasa niya guys is dili siya suko na pagkasikwate.
Okay.
Na pag malasahanin mo siya, parang very strong yung pagkasikwate na sikwate flavored ko. No, very relaxed lang siya.
Very smooth ba?
Smooth lang yun kaayo
Yeah.
siya. Yes, it's so true. And maka-addict siya in a sense na kay tungkol sa softness git niya.
Yes, creaminess, the texture.
And creaminess, the texture exactly. And dili ka mag-guilty in a sense because it's so light.
Yeah.
Diba? Dili siya super sweet manggod. For this one, ang i-try na ko next is the strawberry.
Yeah, go.
Because man akong gipangita last
Last
time.
time.
So, unfortunately, dili lang available. So, sir, this year, you're celebrating your 3rd anniversary.
Yeah.
So, 3 lessons you learned from your 3 years
Okay.
of experience.
Okay, so number 1 is value proposition. So currently now, Kenn, we are in a very good disposition as a company. 3 years is luck naman go daw sa ubang business, but for us, I believe we're also capable naman in sustaining it. So what I firstly learned talaga is we should stick to our value proposition. So siguro kung ano yung mga business model na
And I
gusto
think that
kong-
will keep you grounded.
Yeah,
no?
that will keep you grounded. And at the same time, you will be guided what to do next,
Di ka
what to
ma-lost,
do
no?
more. Yeah, because you have your very own value proposition. The second naman is you have to keep going. Kasi this isn't a walk in the park activity. Business is not a walk in the park. Marami nagsasabi when you get into business, hala, hayahay na siya, maganda business niya. When they post successful updates, they would see you as financially secured already business, something like that. But it isn't it. Kasi hindi naman everyday Pasko pag may negosyo. So you have, the most important thing lang siguro na na-learn ko on it is you have to keep going. Kasi there will be a lot of madishearten ka, you will be disappointed, you will be really exhausted. It's a choice every day that you have to keep going para at least tuloy-tuloy. And of course, lastly, you have to remember your purpose as a person. Kasi I won't do a lot of activities like doing business, doing a daily work, if wala kang inspiration. So personally, I have my family behind me and I will keep my promise to them that I will be supportive to them until siguro the last of my breath, siguro. My dreams now are not really that huge na because sometimes when you do it on purpose, you became so selfless. So when you became selfless, they always say you'll be more blessed when you do it for others. Because you know, at the end of the day, God appointed us as an instrument lang din naman to all of this. So,
Amen.
this is all for Him. Kaya, we're grateful to Him na binibigay niya lahat ito because we can be an instrument to other people.
And I am so grateful for this strawberry ice cream. Grabe, apit na makurot. Ulingaw-lingaw niya kasi sa nalingaw na pagkukaon. Because I thought medyo na ay aslom si strawberry. The good thing here is really the balance ba of the flavors. na dili sobra kadaghan, let's say si strawberry,
Yeah.
para tawagon nimo siyang strawberry ice cream.
Yeah.
Diba? So, balance of the ingredients. Winner.
Thank you.
I'll try the ube.
Ube is one of my personal favorite, by the way.
And you
So
sir
it's a
ha,
must try.
there are so many like kind of mga bago,
Okay.
ng mga businesses.
Mm-mm.
And then once they got featured online,
Okay.
or na mga good reviews, positive reviews on social media, syempre dugukon siya.
Yeah.
Daganda yung mga tao.
Yeah.
How, ang sa kayo mong advice na mahatag sa mga entrepreneurs who are experiencing na kanang ma-overwhelm sila
Okay.
sa support that
Yeah.
they're getting? Unsa kayo mong advice na pwede mahatag to really like maintain the momentum?
Yeah.
And how to handle that overwhelming feeling na daghan ang naganahan
Yeah.
and naga-support sa mong business?
Okay. Actually, I think that has something to do with the marketing. Kasi when you choose the right marketing mileage, the right marketing platform.
My God, wait lang! In fairness to the ube.
Yeah, di ba?
Okay, go, sir.
Okay, so going back, it's all about marketing. So, I have a short kind of background with sales and marketing because what I do now in my job is also sales and marketing, a form of sales and marketing. But the most important thing kasi when you done it through business is the marketing kasi that is it's your blood eh. It's your blood that will sustain you. Ngayon, if magkamali ka on your marketing, of course, there will be consequences into that. That's why my advice on those entrepreneurs who would like to engage into like online feature and like ma-overwhelm sila on it, kailangan lang siguro you have to be prepared as a business.
Yeah.
Ibig sabihin, when you get featured, you get a lot of high engagement, there will be a lot of orders coming in, so you have to be ready onto that. Never compromise when it comes to marketing and always check the output when you implement something.
Yeah.
Kailangan may review talaga, may evaluation talagang ginagawa.
And in fairness to the ube, I'm like eating
Personal
a cake,
favorite mo na din siya.
guys. Very solid ang iyahang flavor, ang
Yeah.
iyahang lasa.
Yeah. Thank you.
I believe the quality of the ube na inyong gigamit for this one is really like bongga.
Yeah. It's from Tagum City, actually.
This one, wala siya like artificial thing,
Yeah.
for sure.
Since it's homemade.
Like, you'll know yun na very real ube ang
Yeah.
ilahang gigamit. And again,
Yeah.
mura siya cake, guys. Oh my God.
Masarap.
Oh my
Thank
God. I think
you.
second favorite na lang durian. Wala kami nakuman na. Pay doha ka flavors.
We have the mango.
Natay mango and then the
cookies and cream.
Ang cookies and cream, sige siya pangwit sa kwa last tika. So, 3 things na po, sir, karon that we will look forward.
Okay, so we're actually opening a new branch, a new store, a brand new store in our neighboring city in Tagum City.
Love
So
that.
maybe before the year end, we'll
Murag padoon na ng padoon sa imong hometown, right?
para sa hometown in Davao de Oro. So we have studied a lot before we chose the next city. Since I don't intend kasi to really more of stores because we're really exposed naman online. So guys, we're available Foodpanda and GrabFood.
Yes.
So we're readily available for pick up and delivery. Another thing is our distribution in top grocery supermarkets in Davao.
One of the vision.
Yeah, no,
part
we
of
will
the
announce
vision.
that as soon as we will be available in our supermarkets then. It's actually part of the vision. It came also early. Thank you, Lord. And lastly, we're studying now the idea of distributing through franchise. So, in partnership with DTI, actually, they are our mentor talaga on it. So, we are getting ready ba. People then are also inquiring kung this is a franchise ba, a homegrown brand. So, we're very much proud na we locally establish it in our vicinity ba, dito sa ating Dakbayan, sa Davao.
In fairness to the mango ice cream, pag i-feel kit kainin mo siya, mura lang siya nagkakaon mangga. Frozen mangga.
Oh, yun.
Promise. In fairness. Ang last, the cookies and cream.
Yeah, that last will be the cookies and cream. It's a classic favorite eh.
So I'm trying this one, sir. Let's invite them.
Okay.
Curious na kayo silang tanan.
So we are the signature Homestyle ice cream. We are currently located
DAVAO'S best.
DAVAO'S best or best of Davao. So we are currently located here at the Jeepney and Taxi Bay of the SM Lanang Premier. just outside the mall vicinity.
Yes.
It's may parking po kami, so you can just pick up around. But we are also available in Food Panda and Grab Food. Dalawa po ang store namin in Grab Food and Food Panda. We have the Ponce and the SM Lanang. Okay. So we have active 6 flavors. Our price starts at 79. Our small cup is at 99.
Okay.
And for
Okay.
our pick-up naman, yung mga for take-out, we have
Yes.
our regular pint at 299.
Okay.
And our small pint, half of that one, that's 140 pesos.
149 pesos?
Yeah, pesos for our small pint.
Only?
Very affordable.
In fairness to the cookies and cream, ha, very solid ang iyahag yung flavor, guys.
Have you tried the chunks? Yung mga chunks
Yes,
siya.
and they're very generous sa cookies.
Yeah.
And then, mura lang yun pong again, ang baon of cake, frozen cake.
Thank you, thank you.
Congrats, Sir Jim.
Thank you so much,
So, sir,
Jen.
to close our kantuhan, unsa ang imuhang message sa ato ang mga young entrepreneurs? Wala ta kabalod. This is the sign lang po ay na ilahang ginahulat.
Okay. Yung on a personal note, I am an employee. So, parang while growing up in the corporate world, I just receive my salary based on the work that I do. Parang ganun ba, output based, you have salary. When the time came na I decided to do business, the one who really pushed na gawin ko ito is wag matakot mag-take ng risk ba. So, every day we make choices. Every day we make decisions. Sometimes, the business or other plans is still on our back or on our mind eh. Takot lang kasi tayo. So, everything is possible, guys. Everything is really possible. As soon as you apply a leap of faith, perseverance, and passion on it. Ganun lang naman. Kasi, kung hindi mo siya simulan now, kailan mo siya sisimulan? Diba? Sayang po ang oras. So, why not grab the opportunity just as long as you have the passion and momentum to do it? And of course, if you have the resources, maximize it. Kasi hindi din naman yan tutubo kung wala kang gagawin eh. Diba?
Correct.
So, planning is just, it's just an initial approach. You have to implement it, again, at your own pace.
Yes, at your own pace. And then always trust yourself and trust the Lord.
Yeah.
I think one ng mga
Ganon.
pinaka-important ingredient para mag-succeed good ka sa
Yeah.
mohang negosyo. And
Yeah.
there's no such thing as small or big business.
Yeah.
Diba?
Totoo.
And again, take a risk.